What's going on, everybody? It is D-Man coming back at it again with another YouTube video. And today we've got Titans Theme Team episode number 23. And we're starting off with a brand new season, Season 8. So, before I hop into the lineup update, just want to let y'all know, go ahead and say your prayers for Nashville. As many of you guys might, that y'all might be from Nashville. But especially if you're here to watch the Titans Theme Team episode, the Tennessee Titans are located in Nashville. There was a bomb that exploded on Christmas Day. Now, the reason I didn't go over this yesterday was because, I knew not many people watch, a reveal video. I'd rather save it for today because I know a lot more people watch this video. But yeah, say your prayers for Nashville. Fortunately, there were no deaths, so that's good. But there were 3 injured, so let's, say a prayer for their family. But yeah, just wanted to inform y'all on that. But, many of you might know that already, but some of you might not. So, yeah, say your prayers for Nashville. So, with that being said, hope you guys had a Merry Christmas yesterday. But yeah, let's go ahead and hop into the lineup. All right, so some of you guys were asking for a lineup update. Now, I don't think I'll do a all the way through every player lineup update. I'm just going to go over some new players that we've had of recent. But first off, let's go over the chemistries we have. We have Play Fake maxed out. We also have Lockdown at 46, Sprinter at 41, and Brawler at 8. I'm waiting for one more upgrade for this right here so I can go ahead. Well, I guess not, because you got to have Brawler at 15 to get that next tier, or tier 2. So, we could rock with Sprinter, or we could put 3 more or 4 more players, or 3 more players with Sprinter. But, I decided, certain players I want with Brawler, certain players I want with Sprinter. But I still do want Sprinter maxed out, but here are everyone that has Sprinter. You got Jonnu Smith, Anthony Ferguson, and then everyone on that bottom row there that can get it, except for Jared Cook. I want Brawler on Cook just because he's at fullback. I would love to get a fullback, man. It's tough right now because we have no fullback. Carry Blossom game upgrade would be very nice. Maybe like a 80, not even a high card. Just like a maybe high 80 card, like a 88, 89 overall, maybe even a 90. But I doubt he'll get that, so I'm just looking forward to like a Lorenzo Neal, some sort of player like that. But yeah, that's who I got Sprinter on. Let's go to Brawler here. Got it on the whole offensive line, and then I got it on Jared Cook. So that's everyone I have with Brawler. Also, Play Fake, like I said, it's on everyone that can get it. Darrington Evans cannot get it because he is a silver card, and the silver cards can't get chemistry boost. So yeah, that's really it. But let's go ahead and go over the man that's going to be making his debut on this Titans Theme Team episode, and that's going to be Randy Moss. So Randy Moss is going to be making his debut. Now, a lot of you were saying go deep. I'm going to stick with Play Fake because I feel like Moss would benefit from go deep because he'd get up to 99. He'll have 99, deep route running. But the thing about it is I feel like, the team benefits from Play Fake. I'd rather have the whole team benefit from a certain chemistry than one player benefit from another, if you guys know what I'm saying there. But Randy Moss here is still spectacular. He's got 99 speed, 99 jumping, 99 catching. Can't get much better than those 3 stats there. He's got 94 catching traffic, 97 spectacular catch, 95 short route running, and 94 medium route running, and 96 deep. But yeah, if y'all haven't seen that gameplay video, go ahead and check it out. It was awesome. I actually did go ahead and make that cool little thumbnail where I had him in a Titans jersey on the card. I thought that was pretty cool. But yeah, Randy Moss here, he looks spectacular. He also has 99 Excel, and he can also get human joystick. And I'm not going to use that because it takes up every ability point. But next week we are getting a little update where we're going to actually have, instead of this being a capped at 10, it's going to actually be at 12. So I could actually go with a little bit something sort of different scheme, but I'm going to stick with what I've got right now with my 10 ability points. But sometime next week we're going to have that change. And also there are a few other abilities that are being changed, maybe going higher in ability points or lower. But once I see what McNair gets, what Derrick Henry gets, what Jonnu gets, certain differences I see, I might go with that. But as of right now, we're sticking with what we have, and we'll go ahead and hop into those right quick. It is getting a little bit stretched out, so this is what you were asking for. I'm trying to go into pretty deep depth of what the lineup is looking like. But Randy Moss, we got route tech on him. This is awesome. If you put him on a slant route, he'll get open almost every time against a man, unless the defensive player has abilities on him. But this route technician is awesome. Derrick Henry got armbar and bulldozer. I could just go with bruiser, but I feel like having each of these are a little bit better than having bruiser, actually, even though they pretty much are the same thing. For some reason, I feel a little bit of a difference in this being a little better than just putting bruiser on. So I have armbar and bulldozer on him. Also have freight train as the as the X factor on him in case he gets like 3 rushes for 10 plus yards. That'll activate and he's just unstoppable at that point. McNair has set feet lead. I would love to get an upgrade to McNair soon. Not actually. I'd rather have him get like a 98 overall. That way we could power him up to a 99, because that would be the best possible thing. Maybe an ultimate legend. I don't know. The legend cards that came out today, both 97 overalls or 96 overalls, powered up to 97. So maybe maybe ultimate legends are gonna be like 97, 98, 99. But man, we're starting to get in-game cards in December, and I'm not liking it. Just because I'd rather wait till a little bit later in the year. But unless we go over 100 stats, that'll be fine with me. But yeah, in-game cards in December, not a big fan of that. But here's Kevin Mawai. He's got post-up nasty streak. I'm surprised he didn't get Ghost of Madden or like Ghost of Madden Pass, something like that. But they did do it a little differently, so they had a little bit lower overalls in the promo. But I have a couple other abilities on these guys that I sometimes go with. But return man and grab and go with Dory Jackson. Now, I mean, obviously return man, there's no kickoffs. And grab and go, I thought about using that in the video, but I might switch up. We'll just have to see. We're gonna wait till next week and see what they do with all these abilities. See if they change up the AP. But there's all the offensive stuff that you guys need to know. Now defense, I love this defense, man. It's one of the best. We got to get cornerback upgrades though, guys. Don't get me wrong. We have a fantastic defensive line. I love to get an upgrade to Gerard Casey, but he hadn't been playing all year. Albert Hainsworth and Javon Curse are pretty much set there because those two guys will probably get, Ultimate Legend cards, to get up to 99. So I'm fine there. Middle linebackers, we probably do need a middle linebacker. Avery Williamson, he's not the best. I wish Jayon Brown would have stayed healthy this year because he'd be balling right now. He'd probably be, getting some upgrades too. But that's unfortunate. Outside linebacker, we're obviously going to get an upgraded Clowney. Depending on when that is, I have no idea. Maybe a little bit later down the road. Same with Harold Landry. I think he'll get a 99 this year. He's been playing amazing. Kevin Byard, he'll also probably get a high overall card. I mean, just all the players you see with power-ups are probably going to get at least a 97 overall card, so they'll definitely get kimmed up. Whether they do it in power-up expansion or we get a lot of content in these next few months, throughout July, and hopefully we'll have a 99 overall team. That's what I'm hoping for. But Desmond King, I would love an upgrade for him because he still doesn't get Titans chemistry. But yeah, the defensive line is probably our best. Front seven is probably the best thing on this defense here. Safeties, a solid 2, but cornerbacks, we got to work on this. Cortland Finnegan, 94. He's actually 91 overall, kimmed up to 94. Jonathan Joseph is an 89, kimmed up to 92, and we have to pick Aeneas Williams as our other cornerback, or else we'd be sitting with Malcolm Butler here, that's really slow, who I think needs an upgrade. I think Malcolm Butler would be a nice little upgrade there, maybe give him like a 92 or 93 overall, but that was not the case in the Zero Chill promo. But maybe a little bit later down the road, we'll have the playoff promo that'll give us a lot of upgrades. We'll probably get 5 or 6 upgrades in one whole drop, so that'd be pretty cool. But yeah, we also have a Dory Jackson and Jason McCourty, who also, that we have sitting in the binder. I say it all the time. They're collecting dust. They're not doing anything for me. So, yeah, I mean, that's the defense for you. We also have lockdown on everyone possible. Obviously, the Silvers cannot get, lockdown because they can't get chemistries. Sprinter on defense. There's everyone with Sprinter. And then I believe everyone everyone on defense has Sprinter. So, yeah, everyone on defense has Sprinter. So, yeah, there's everything you need to know there. And here are the abilities and X Factors I have on everybody. I don't think I have any X Factors. Oh, yeah, I do. I have Avalanche on Sam Mills. I mean, it hadn't been activated. I don't think it's ever been activated, but hey, it's 0 ability points, so why not put it on I've got Reach Elite on him, Stonewall, and Lurker. Lurker is awesome, guys. You have to, if you're going to use her middle linebacker, listen, only user Sam Mills if you have him kimmed up all the way up like I do, because he's really a middle linebackers play terrible unless you're using Sam Mills. If not, then I'll probably just sub in some safety in there and put Lurker on him and then user him. But unless you have Sam Mills, if you have Sam Mills, he'll work fine for you. He's a little short, but he does get some glitchy animations for me. And Kevin Byard, I have deep end zone KO because I love to run cover 3. And he's usually sitting in the middle for me, so that's the reason I have that on him. And then Jadeveon Clowney, Adrenaline Rush, and the Edge Threat on him. Edge Threat, it's okay. I mean, I'm thinking about switching it up, but we have to get some cornerback upgrades very soon, because I'm thinking about putting some cornerback abilities on my cornerbacks. But as of now, we're just going to rock with Edge Threat and Adrenaline Rush. And then, you know, Jeffrey Simmons needs an upgrade too. I mean, it wouldn't help us that much. I guess we could slide Jarrell Casey in at D-tackle too, and then maybe move Jeffrey to the other end spot. But yeah, Jeffrey Simmons does need to upgrade. I think he's been balling out this year. He's really the one guy on defense that's keeping it together, you know, in real life for the Titans. So yeah, this dude's a baller. He definitely deserves an upgrade. He better get one soon, because Jarrell Casey, I mean, he doesn't even play for us anymore. I mean, it's kind of a low overall, not the best card. I would love to put Jeffrey Simmons at right end, or we could even move Curse to right end. I don't think he even goes down in the overall, so that'd be perfectly fine. Keep Simmons over here at left end. If he does get an upgrade, that would be awesome. But yeah, that is pretty much it for the defense. And then special teams, yeah, we have Adoree Jackson returning kicks, but we can't even return kicks as of right now because, you know, they discontinued kickoffs and punt, or just kickoffs. We still punt sometimes. You know, playing Madden, there's not a lot of punting anyway. So really, Adoree Jackson is almost never on the field returning kicks or punts for me. But Brett Kern and Greg Joseph. Greg Joseph doesn't even kick for us anymore. This is still his base card from the beginning of the year. Love to get a Steven Gostkowski upgrade. A Brett Kern upgrade, maybe get him up to like a 94 overall or something like that. Again, we didn't have any football outsiders this year, so a little interesting there. But we have had a lot of content. You know, EA's done a tremendous job content-wise this year, so hats off to them. Long snapper, we got Bruce Matthews. But yeah, that's the special teams. Here's a specialist here. I still do have Drew Bennett here, just in case I want to sub him in. I could probably throw in Corey Davis if I wanted to too, but Corey Davis really doesn't get much, you know, route running wise. He doesn't hit any thresholds. But there's all the specialists, and then team strategy. I do have Rabel here, who has, like I said, I have a play fake and lockdown, both maxed out on him. Both have 5, and then I run Saints offense, Jets defense. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Long little lineup update before the video. But yeah, guys, that is going to do it for the quick, or I shouldn't say quick, but lineup update for you guys. And let's hop into this game, see if we can get some dubs. Well, it is a new season, like I said, so hopefully we can get to the playoffs. It's tough, man. The division we're in right now, it's really tough to, you know, win some games to get to the playoffs. I just want to get to the playoffs. That's our goal as of right now. I think we do have a couple wins already. I've played a few games, so hopefully we can carry that on in this video. And yeah, let's go ahead and get some wins for today. All right, guys, hopping in this game. We're taking on Derrick Henry, Julius Peppers, and Leroy Selman. And there's our top 3 with Sam Mills, Randy Moss, and Derrick Henry. So let's go ahead and let's hop into this game. Let's get a win. All right, guys, we are actually starting out on offense. Pretty unusual. I normally start out on defense a lot more, but see if we can get something going as I take another delay game. I was just trying to get my subs down that first delay. That second one's completely on me. But yeah, I was trying to get, I don't know what I was thinking. I was just talking there. I didn't even see the play clock. But let's go ahead, see if we can get something going to Moss here, or Jonnu over the middle. And let's go ahead and see. I led that up the middle. Does he have a, I think he might have had half a step there. But I don't know. It's kind of glitching out. It says Steve McNair's like 2 for 3, and we haven't even thrown the ball one time. So I don't know what that's about. Let's come back out here. It is still 2nd and 20. We didn't lose anything because we took 2 delay games, but we did lose 10 yards off of that. So see if we can hit someone here, get someone open. And Moss, he has a step that time. He's got a big one. And there goes Randy Moss, the newly acquired Randy Moss. Walks it in, 4-6. Come on, Greg Joseph. Let's go ahead and knock. That was against a cover 4, too. So it's pretty impressive that he's beating that. But he's got 99 speed, so what else do you want out of your guy? So that's Greg Joseph. He's going to go ahead and knock it on through to extend the lead to 7-0. Hey, we're up 7-0. Can't get much better than this. I might need to clear some stuff out on the Elgato here. It is kind of being a little slow for me, but we are out here on defense. We're going to stay on our cover 3 look, and he's going to actually run a play. Oh, man. Not a play action, but a read option, and that's Kyler. It looks like Tua there in that jersey, but that's Kyler Murray there, scrambling out to the outside, making a pretty good play there. But we got to go ahead and see if we can get to the quarterback here. He's going to be another screenplay. There you go. It is Derrick Henry. We are playing against Derrick Henry, so that's going to be kind of weird. But, hey, see if we can do our best to stop him. It's 2nd and 4 here. Kyler Murray comes out. He's in the shotgun, so let's go ahead and try and go hard flats. Take away anything short over the middle. That's us all day, right? Wow, what a pick by Sam Mills. Are you kidding me? Sam Mills just mossed Larry Fitzgerald. Who? And let's come right back out in the 5 wide. Let's take a look at that replay here. Wow. They both simultaneously have it, and Sam Mills comes up with it. What a play. I don't know if you guys can see that pretty clearly through the screen there, but Sam Mills just wrestles it away from Larry Fitzgerald. Who? And we take over here at the 36-yard line. Great play, great lurk by myself. Let's see if we can take over here. Let's see if we can toe drag swag on the sideline there to Randy Moss. Now listen, this play beats cover 4 too. Actually, that was cover 3. He just used it there pretty well. But if you guys just run this play against cover 4 and angle it to the left to Randy Moss, it should be open. Cover 2, I'm not sure. Unless it goes hard flats, it'll probably be open. But just got to make the right read here. And let's see if we can get another touchdown here for Randy. He's not going to be open. Let's go ahead and dump it off to Derrick. See what he can do after the catch. Derrick Henry breaks the tackle. Derrick Henry falls forward to the 15. We'll definitely take it. Alright, guys. Next play here. Moss might have been open, but let's just dump it off to Derrick Henry. He's going to get in there easily. Is he? Yeah, he is going to fall in there for the Tennessee Titans touchdown. And we're going to go up 2 scores pretty early in this game, pretty quick. So we'll definitely take it 13-0 with an extra point coming from Greg Joseph. And he's able to knock it on through unless it's a block, and there's not. So we'll definitely take it up 14-0. Two drives, 2 touchdowns for us, and we, picked them off. So we'll definitely take it. All right, guys. He did go ahead and scramble there with Kyler Murray for a good gain. And he's going to dump it off to Jeremy Shockey. And he's going to be very close to that first down marker. He is going to be just short. It's going to be 2nd in inches. Still up 14. Very nice start to the game. Let's see if we can hold off. Hold my opponent to maybe 3 points here, or we can get a takeaway like we did last possession. So maybe dump off to the running back, and I could have jumped that, but I stopped running. Yikes! That could have been 6 the other way. I stopped running because I was going to try and take away that running back in case he dumped it off to him, but he actually threw it to the drag route, which was open as well. So he is going to throw another screen pass. Let's see if we can make a play. Sam Mills comes in, makes the tackle. Sam Mills is all over the place for me, and that's going to be the last play of the first quarter. All right, guys, did clear some stuff out in the Elgato there. It was kind of choppy on the recording. Oh, wow, and Derrick Henry's able to hold on to that, and I almost jumped it. And that could have been 6 the other way, but unfortunately, Derrick Henry was able to hold on just a tad bit late on the user by me. But Kyler's going to take off again. He's going to slide down for the first down, gain of 12. Yeah, he's driving down the field pretty easily. Might have to throw out a spy, just to take away Kyler Murray. I'd probably do that to Curse, actually. So that's what I'm going to do. We do have Clowney, actually, who, hey, Albert Ainsworth makes a play there. He eats that up, and then Avery Williamson comes and finishes it off, and we limit Derrick Henry to a gain of nothing at all, so we'll definitely take that. He also does have Alvin Kamara back there, and you talk about a football game from Alvin Kamara on Christmas Day, man, that was unbelievable. I haven't, never been done in pretty much the history of the game. As he dumps it off to Alvin Kamara, who gets hit. I'm telling y'all, Kenny Vaccaro makes so many big hits. It's crazy. Every tackle that he makes, it's a big hit. Kyler Murray in the pocket here. He's going to be rolling out to the left, and it's going to be a pick. Avery Williamson picks it off, and I should have just took a knee there. I'm not sure what I'm thinking there, but we'll definitely take the pick. And let's see what he does. He might quit here. Let's see. And he's going to take a pause, and that probably means he's going to quit out the game. So yeah, we'll definitely take that first game win of the video. That makes us that takes us to 4-1 on the year. So hey, we'll hop into the next one. Hopefully we get another win. All right, guys, hopping into the next one. We're taking on, or actually, that's our team, Sam Mills, Randy Moss, and Derrick Henry. Looks like we're going to be taking on Fletcher Cox, Javon Curse, and Aaron Donald. So, pretty stacked defensive line, if you ask me. But, yeah, let's go ahead and see if we can burn them deep with our 5-wide offense. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. All right, guys, so back to normal here. We're starting out on defense, and we're going to take away that running back, and he's going to dump it off to the sideline there to George Kittle, who gains 4. We'll definitely take it. That's a, I mean, I don't want to give that to him all day because, I mean, obviously it's going to result in a first down after 3 plays, but, hey, at least it's not anything big over the middle. But looks like we're going to have we want Clowney rushing, so we'll put him in a little bit of a rush there. And Derrick Henry gets, I think that's Derrick Henry, or no, is it Derrick Henry? I think it is. But he gets stacked up there by Kenny Vaccaro. Now, obviously, Kenny Vaccaro might not be able to make a hit stick on Derrick Henry. We're going to fit the hole there, and Derrick Henry reaches for it for the first down. Avery Williamson was there to come make the play. We did go ahead and fit that hole there pretty well with Sam Mills. He just bounced it to the B gap there, I believe. I was able to pick it up pretty easily over the middle, and that's going to be wide open to Kittle. Looks like he's got the newly upgraded Kittle. I believe he's a, oh no, that's Zach Ertz actually. He might have the other, the Kittle that came out for Zero Chill, a day ago on Christmas. But let's see if we can take anything over the middle way. And oh, if he throws that accurate, that's a pick. That's a pick. He was looking for, I believe he has Lance there. Let's see who he has. He only has tight end apprentice on offense. Interesting. But looks like Derrick Henry's going to be on the angle route over the middle. Nothing doing, and he got hit while he was throwing, I believe. I'm not sure who that was. It's either Javon Curse or Jadeveon Clowney there on the hit. But we were able to, recover and force the incompletion. And he's going to have that on the sideline again. We got to find a way to stop that. All right, next play, guys. We got to find a way to stop that little corner route he likes. That's not going to be open over the middle. And he throws it right at me. I was able to lurk that pretty well. Let's see if we can bounce it to the outside. And Sam Mills, can you beat Derrick Henry in a foot race? Oh my gosh, and he's going to beat him in a foot race. Sam Mills, pick 6. We'll take it to the house. Sam Mills, baby. I love him. I love him so much. Obviously my usual skill kind of helps there, but man, after the catch, or after the pick, I should say, he's very lethal, and there he goes. He's gone. Didn't even let me kick my extra point, man. I'll see you later, bud. Hopefully he had a Merry Christmas, because he's kind of upset now. Hopefully I didn't ruin it for him. But yeah, let's go ahead and hop into the next one. Alright, guys, hopping into the next game. We're taking on 98 Troy Vincent, 96 Tyreek Hill, 95 Josh Allen. So not a bad top 3 there. There's our top 3 with Sam Mills, Randy Moss, and Derrick Henry. Let's go ahead and let's get another dub. Alright, guys, first play of the game. We're going to be going straight into the 5-wide. Now, as you guys can see, Moss is on that right side there. I actually have Calico back at his, OG spot, if you'd like to say. But let's see if we can hit anyone. Looks like we're going to dump it off to Derrick. And actually, Steve McNair got hit on the throw, but we'll take 2 yards out of that. We'll definitely take 2. He's in the cover 4, so I could look to Calico and see if I can angle that to the left side. I might actually have to sub in Randy Moss if I want to do that, but yeah, I might can angle that to the left. Let's see. Calico, yeah, that's not going to be open. So he's going to take away everything there was taken away, so we got to look for something else here. Alright, guys, we're going to stay in the 5-wide, but what I did is actually streak Jonnu, streaked Andre. I still have Derrick Henry on the drag, still have Calico on that route. But what I did is put Moss on a slant. Or should I put him on a drag? He might be a little deep, but let's see. Let's see what comes open here. Let's see if he takes away Derrick Henry, and he doesn't. Let's get it there, and I was unable to make the read early enough. But Derrick Henry is open. He had some. I'm actually gonna go right back to it. If he takes away Randy Moss, Derrick should be open. I need to know that a little bit sooner. But yeah, come back out in the 5-wide. Let's go ahead and do everything the same. Moss on a slant and Derrick on a drag. So let's see what we got here. He's gonna have to make his choice. He's gonna go with Moss. So Derrick Henry will take it. Get to that first down marker. Derrick, that a boy. And yes, Barry Sanders finally makes his appearance. It's been a while, but we're gonna go ahead and give it to him here on the handoff. Let's see what he does. Barry on the cut. Barry gets hit, but we'll take it. It's a gain of what, 9? We'll definitely take it there. It's gonna be 2nd and 1. See if we can get a stretch to Barry here. Wow, or actually Derrick Henry's back in the game. So Derrick Henry back in the game. I can't wait for that Barry Sanders upgrade next week. See if we can get Derrick Henry to the outside. Derrick Henry falls forward only for a gain of not much. I think that might be, yeah, we're just short. We're going to go ahead, halfback smash, Derrick Henry is a little gassed, but I think Derrick Henry can still get me a yard. I'm actually going to run it to the strong side here. Hopefully we get our blocks here. And yep, that's not what we want to see. McNair comes and saves the day, and he picks it up. Derrick Henry was tired, I'm not going to lie. And I kind of ran it with him. I guess I could have had, I could have called a timeout there. But we're going to come back out here. We're going to go right back to the 5 wide. And he's going to have to make his pick. Who's he going to go with? Randy Moss? Or is he going to go with, actually, Bears in the game now. So let's see who he goes with here. So that is taken away. That is taken away. And Randy Moss is wide open. Great job, Randy Moss. He jukes and he breaks a tackle after the catch. Randy Moss is lethal. McNair 5 for 8. He saved the day with that, with that fumble recovery. But Barry's in the game on the stretch play. Let's see if we can get something going for him. If we can bounce this to the outside, it should be pretty good. And we missed our block. I don't know who that was that missed our block. Maybe it was Isaiah Wilson. But yeah, let's try something different here. Let's try a mesh play. He doesn't like those crossers over the middle, so we might get someone open here. Moss in the corner. We got Johnson and Calico both on drags. Johnny, I'm going to block you. Give me a little bit more time. So let's see what we can get here. Moss was open. We got plenty of time, though. Got plenty of time. Moss across the field. I missed him. I just missed him. Should have set my feet there. But it's going to be 3rd and 10. Are we in field goal range? I think we're just on the edge of field goal range. So let's see if we can get a screen pass. This might be bad here. If he blows this up, it's not going to be good. But I think we are just in field goal range. Maybe Derrick Henry on a screen. Get your blocks out there, O-line. Get your blocks out there. Derrick Henry chucks a guy. Derrick Henry falls forward to the 15. That is beautiful work there by Derrick Henry. All right, guys, we're going to go right back. We're going to come back out here for Derrick Henry. We're going to go inside zone. He's been playing pretty well this drive. Let's see if we can end it off with a Derrick Henry touchdown as he runs through a defensive tackle. That's pretty crazy. 5 rushes, 12 yards, but he's done enough stuff through the air and after the catch for us that, that 5 rushes for 12 yards, doesn't mean that much, but let's see if we can get him again here with another inside zone. 4 yards, we'll definitely take that all day. As he spreads his line here, might not be the best move, but all right, there he goes. He pinches his line, and wow, hey, that D tackle doesn't want any more Derrick Henry. He said he's had it. He's had it. He just absolutely kills Mawai there. But we're gonna come out here, little mesh concept. Let's actually streak Jonnu Smith. See if we can hit him early. Maybe we hit Moss here. Let's block Derrick Henry. We got Calico and Adoree on slant route, so let's see what we got. Randy Moss over there in the backside corner, and what a dot by McNair. Beautiful pass, beautiful catch. Randy Moss, he's the new player, and he's playing pretty good. We got an extra point coming here from Greg Joseph. Let's go ahead and knock this one on through, and that's exactly what we do. Greg Joseph, 7-0, Tennessee Titan lead. Let's go. All right, guys, he's coming out. We're going to go back to cover 3, and that's going to be Sam Mills all day. He does gain 3, but, hey, Sam Mills hit stick for 3 yards. We'll take that. He's going to come out. I'm actually going to blitz him here. I don't like when people come out in 5 wide against me. So we're going to let's go ahead and user Clowney and hope that we can get to the quarterback quickly. And we cannot. And that's a big game for Saquon Barkley. Josh Allen 1 for 1 for 14. So very smart play by him. He saw me go into the blitz. So he said, all right, let's just go a little drag route here. Throws it quick. Simple pass. And he gains 14 out of it. So very smart play by him. Looking for 2 drags. That is going to be caught by Tyreek Hill. He gains 5. That's okay. I mean, like I said, I don't want the deep shots, but, Tyreek Hill 5-yard gain, that could easily turn into like 14, 15-yard gain in case, if we can't get the tackle. So, he's back into the 5 wide. Hopefully, Clowney, one-on-one on the edge, can get to the quarterback. And Cortland Finnegan, man, let's go. Cortland Finnegan's able to... Okay, I thought we just got a safety and we just got screwed over, but apparently no, it is a safety. They just, wow. We just got, man, that's so silly. That's so silly, EA. That's not even cool, man. We just got screwed over. I mean, I can't do nothing. I was trying to control them and take it back, and that might be Tyreek Hill and that might be burned. All right, we're fine. We gotta do, man, we kind of just got screwed over there. Cortland Finnegan, great play on the ball, and we just rolled into the end zone. I can't do anything about that. So let's go ahead and back. Actually, I couldn't back up our safeties. Across the middle, that is a tight window he's trying to fit in there to Dion, I believe. Yeah, that is wide receiver Deion Sanders. So 3rd and 10. Good first 2 plays there. We were, we were able to get back there on that Tyreek Hill, so we don't want to give up anything deep here. If he runs it, I wouldn't be surprised. It's obviously 4 down territory. He's not. He's going to throw the ball, and he's going to actually throw it straight to Kenny Vaccaro. Hits his helmet, it looked like. And it's going to be 4th and 10, so that was a big play. Let's see what he does here. Is he going to go? Is he going to go for it here? Let's see. It would be pretty ballsy to go for it because our defense has played pretty well. That's why I'm saying we need some new cornerbacks because we cannot keep up with the Tyreek Hills and the Lance Allworths of the world. So we've got to get some upgrades there, cornerback, and it does look like he's going to go for it. It's going to come out here. I want to have Clowney coming off the edge. So let's go ahead and I actually want to pinch there. Let's go ahead and back up our safeties a little bit. Come on, Clowney, come make a play. Nothing over the middle. That's going to be, there's no way. There is no way. Aeneas Williams one-handed interception, and he actually makes a move to make a man miss. Aeneas Williams, let's bounce out to the left side. Cut it back. Could have just kept going to the left side. There's a bunch of offensive linemen. I probably could have just outran them to the left side. But, hey, we will take it. And those 2 points on the board might come back to hurt us here in the later parts of the game. But Clowney was able to get to the quarterback. And, again, going to come out in 5 wide. Let's see what we can do out of 5 wide here. Hey, there goes Calico. Tyrone Calico in for 6. Big time play. That's what we needed. We needed that momentum back. After that 4th and 10 play, and the interception, we had the momentum. Threw it up to Calico at 6 points on the board. And let's make it 7 here with Greg Joseph. 14-2. Interesting score. But that, we're up by 12, so we'll take it. Alright guys, somewhat of a 5 wide look. It's almost the exact same formation as, Saints Drags is. So he's going to go ahead and take his little underneath route. I think that's Vernon Davis. He has a tight end there. So interesting pick there. 2nd and 4. And also guys, what was I about to say? I forgot. Started doing adjustments and I completely forgot my train of thought there. But let's see. Anything over the middle, right over Harold Landry's head there. And Tyreek Hill rolls over and gains, another yard or 2. And it's going to be just under a minute here, 53 seconds to go in the 2nd quarter. So let's see if we can take away everything and look for some sort of turnover. Let's hold them to 3 at least to keep it a 2-possession game. And he's going to get hit as he throws, but he's going to hit Barkley. And did he get out of bounds? I'm not sure if he got out of bounds. We'll have to see. 47 seconds on the clock, and looks like he did get out of bounds. That was a big play. I'm actually going to use the recliner. Let's see if we can get to the quarterback here. Nothing. I can't get to the quarterback. He's going to lob it up again. Another bad play. Aeneas Williams picks it off. All right, we're taking this back. This ain't going to be a safety. This might be 6 the other way. This might be 6 the other way. Get to the edge, Aeneas, and he's unable to break the tackle, but we'll definitely take it out to the 41. Is he going to quit? Looks like he's going to stick around here for a little bit more, but we're going to come right back out in the 5 wide once again. We've got Jonnu on the streak, and let's see what happens here. Nothing. Derrick Henry's wide open. We'll take it. I mean, this offense is no way. That is a big play. Come on, McNair. Just make a tackle. And that's going to be 6 for him. That's a tough play because Derrick Henry shouldn't have fumbled that. Man, that's a tough play because we've been boxing up his offense, but man, that's definitely a tough play there. Right before half, I could have just ran the ball, but I mean, I feel like I can put more points on the board, so why not? We're still up 5, but I mean, this is still anyone's game at this point, especially if we're just going to fumble the ball away to him every time. I mean, we can't be doing that, Derek. Wide open, go make a play, especially on a cornerback. You shouldn't be getting hit stick like that. Let's go ahead and out route that, and that's a great play by Lattimore again. Wow. Make a tackle. Somebody tackle him, McNair. Oh, my God. I just literally gifted this man at least, well, he might go for it here on 4th down if we can get a stop here. But, man, I just gifted this dude at least 10 points at the end of the half. I can't do that. 53 seconds left in the half, and we were up 12. And he could make it a 2-point game or even take the lead here. Screenplay. We were able to box that up pretty well. Takes a timeout. He's still got one more play left. Unless he, on 3rd down. We got to get a stop here first. So let's not look ahead here. Got to get a stop here. He might run the ball, so I got to watch out for that. Let's go hard flats here. I don't... cover 3 inside the red zone might not be the move. And I just completely missed my user assignment. That should have been me. Should have been another pick, but man, I cannot believe what has taken place at the end of this half. Just an absolute unfortunate, it starts with that, that safety that EA gave him, and man, that's just tough. We are going to get the ball one more time, so hopefully we can do something here with it. 5 seconds left on the clock, but man, I don't know what else to say. He's in cover 3, so let's see if we can just hit Jonnu immediately. I can't throw another turnover here, so just take away everything. Andre Johnson makes a catch for a gain of 8 or so, and that's going to be the end of the half. So we got to do something here in the second half to come back and, fight back up through all the adversity that we're having take place against us. So yeah, see what we can do here in the second half. Like I said, guys, that was just, unfortunate series of events there. He's going to run the ball here, and that was a terrible user there by Javon Curse I just ran straight forward trying to make the tackle. Gained 6 there. We definitely can't have that happen in every play. So let's actually pinch our linebackers too. Hopefully they don't bounce us to the outside, and we are there to make the tackle. Limits him to a gain of 1. Saquon 3 rushes, 10 yards. So, I mean, we'll take that stat line there. It's not the best, not the worst. Right there in the middle. 3rd and 3, we got to get a stop here. Let's force to get a turnover across the middle there, and there's going to be Barkley wide open. Harold Landry, I had him in a purple zone, so, he's going to be open. He's thrown 3 picks, and he's up 16-14. That just makes me so upset. The fact that we're just giving him stuff on offense. Not on offense, but on offense for us. For him defensively, he's been getting kind of lucky. Let's go ahead and send the pressure there, and that's going to be wide open. Can we get a fumble? Derrick Henry should never fumble the ball, and he fumbles the ball on a drag route, dude. That's insane. I don't care if I've run the drag route every time, and he's not even tired. We just came back out on offense after a pick, and he fumbles the ball. Man, this is going to be a tough one to lose if we lose, but we shouldn't lose this game, guys. We should not lose. Sam Mills block shed. We tackle him, but still he gains 5 yards. We can't give up 5 yards of carry. That just cannot happen. Let's go to cover 2. Do I go run defense? That might be a very bad play. He's gonna run the ball. Lucky for us. So we did send the run D, and he did run the ball. He still gains 3 yards. That push up front there was a pretty big one. Let's go ahead. Let's pinch our backers. Hopefully, it doesn't bounce us to the outside. And he's gonna play action across the middle, and he's going to run for it. Josh Allen, a lot of yards. He slides down to the 12. That's the last thing I think he'd do, run with Josh Allen. But let's go ahead and spy Curse just in case. Pinch our linebackers. I said pinch our linebackers. Hainsworth there to eat that up. Great play, Albert Hainsworth. I love Hainsworth. He just clogs it up there. A great run stop and D tackle. And yeah, back to the 5 wide he goes. So interesting choice here. Let's go ahead and spy Curse. Cover 3 in the red zone again. I don't know about it. Across the middle. Nothing. Saquon Barkley makes a pretty tough catch there for 5 yards. So he's still coming down the field. Again, I'm going to spy Javon Curse. Just pinch our D-line, and I'll take away the outside with Sam Mills if he does run the ball, which he's not going to. Backside corner. Nothing there. Josh Allen goes down for a sack. That's Javon Curse. We'll take it. We will definitely take it, and it's going to cause him to kick a field goal. So we keep it at a 1-possession game. That's the biggest thing there. Can't let him get in the end zone, because if he gets in the end zone and he makes his extra point, that's a 9-point game. It's 2 possessions. So we're able to get a stop there in the red zone, force him to kick his 3, and that's going to be the last play of the third quarter. So let's go ahead and hop into the fourth. All right, guys. So what I've decided to do, I'm going to run the ball with Derek. We're going to actually flip it to this left side and see what we got here. Let's bounce it up. And he does break a tackle. And please don't lag me out of this game. There's no way I lag out right. We're going to keep it on the ground. We'll take 4 yards. Got to work the clock here, because I definitely feel like I'm going to score this drive. So let's work the clock with Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry get to the outside. Derrick Henry break a tackle. And he gets hit stick again. Derrick Henry's got to just truck these guys, right? 1st and 10, we'll take it. But Derrick Henry, let's get a little extra yards. All right, guys, right back to it. In the I form. Let's go inside zone instead of an outside zone here. Hopefully he doesn't blow this thing up. And Derrick Henry, again, gets I don't know what that was, and they're going to give us no gain on that. Man, that's tough. I hate that so much. Sometimes you get those bad animations where it just, you're already to like the 40-yard line, but they just, for some reason they think you you break a tackle and you just lose yards. Clearly not the case. But see if we can hit Jonnu or Randy Moss here. That's what we're looking for. Jonnu Smith is going to be open. We'll take this. We'll take this all day. Get out there, Jonnu Smith. Fall forward for me. Great play there, Jonnu Smith. We'll definitely take it. McNair, 11 for 16, 2 touchdowns and a pick. And that pick was kind of my fault if I threw a little bit of air underneath that one. But we're going to go back to Derrick Henry here. Trying to put together a drive, trying to work that clock a little bit, and nothing. All right, guys, we're going to go back to the 5 wide here. Now, nothing's going to be open deep, I don't think, so we're just going to have to take our check down. That's going to be the 2-minute warning, actually. I wasn't even looking at the clock there. But we do take it down to the 2-minute warning. Let's go back, and let's go and run our 5-wide play and see if we can just take anything underneath. Derrick, please don't fumble the ball. You shouldn't be tired coming off a 2-minute warning either, so got Calico and Jonnu. It's a cover 4, so no one should get open unless it's Andre or Derrick Henry. And Derrick Henry is open. Truck a cornerback, please. Break a tackle. And it's going to be 3rd and 5. 3rd and 6. Let's go right back to it. Let's see if we can hit Andre. He might take away Derrick Henry since I've gone to him a lot. But let's see what comes open here. Let's see. And Derrick Henry's still open. Break a tackle. He bounces off him. Breaks another tackle. And I ran myself out of bounds. We gained 3, but it's going to be 4th down and 3. This is going to be very tight. We're going to go, do we run this ball on 4th and 3? No, we're going to pass it. We're going to pass it. He might find a way to stop Derrick Henry here. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got here. Derrick Henry's open again. Derrick, get the first. Oh my gosh, Derrick Henry has sold the game, and he's going to take it in for 6. Unbelievable. Please don't sell. If this dude showboats, this dude's done nothing but force fumbles the whole game. I know I've ran Derrick Henry on a drag route consecutive plays trying to break tackles, but man, he never fumbles in real life. Why is he fumbling this game? And there's no one fumbles in Madden anyway. That's just tough, man. Literally, off my turnovers, he's won the game. Off my turnovers, he's won the game. We put together a drive there. If I just fall down with it, I just don't expect Derrick Henry to fumble. He's never fumbled for me before in any video. But man, we got to look for something deep here. I mean, cover 4. I might have a cover 4 beater in the playbook somewhere. But look at everybody. Everyone's tired. We got all subs in here. Got Barry in as well. So let's juke up the field, and he gets hit sticked. We're gonna call. Oh my gosh, I can't call timeouts. I forgot. There's no onside kick, so I might have just sold the game there with that. We gotta get in the end zone though. Let's look to see here if I can find my cover. Is that a Taysom Hill package? And I think that I just put Calico on a comeback route, and then maybe this is a cover 3 beater. Maybe Moss gets open. We'll just have to wait and see. Let's see what we get here. Let's get some protection here, O-line. Come on, Isaiah Wilson. Hold up. Come on, Randy. Great throw, Steve McNair. We're still in this. We are still in this. Gosh, if I'd have done that earlier, man. If I could have just done that earlier. Drew up a great play. Cover 4 beater. On the run, too. That was a great pass by Steve McNair. And we're able to knock that one on through. But this is going to get tight. I shouldn't have called that timeout, man. That's going to come back to bite us. Because we're going to, if we can get a stop. Unless he throws the ball. If he throws the ball, then we should be okay. Because it could be an incompletion, or he could throw a pick. But I think he's going to run this ball almost every time here. So, let's go ahead and pinch our linebackers and take away the outside. Got to look for, you would expect him to run the ball, but maybe he doesn't. He is going to run the ball here. Clowney, I used that terribly, and he falls forward for a gain of 6. Gosh, I got to make that tackle there, though. 2nd and 4 here. Got to do the same. Got to come out and run D, right? Come on, KB. Get you in a spot here. Albert Hainsworth, great play again. Another timeout. That's our last timeout. The thing is, we might have forced him into a pass here. So I want to see what formation he comes out in first before I pick. I know I'm going to pick cover 3, but I just want to be. It's going to be in a single back here. So back that same formation. I want to pinch. To the outside he goes. It's going to be just short. This could be big here. He might decide to go for this. What does he do, though? Oh, it's going to come down to 4th and 1. Do I just gamble and know he's going to run on 4th and 1? I think I have to, right? You almost have to assume that he's going to run it on 4th and 1. This is going to get interesting, guys. Very interesting here. Let's see what he does. He might just chew this down and take a timeout. He's going to punt. I'm going to come out. No, I'm going to try and get my yards. Oh. I'm scared here. He's going to take a delay game. So that probably means he's going to punt it, right? If he takes a delay game on this punt, yeah, he's going to punt this ball for sure. If he fakes this, fake it. Go ahead and fake it because I think we can easily get the stop here. He's got Rickard in there, I think, that number 42. Patrick Ricard. Excuse me, not Rickard. Adoree Jackson back deep. Got to get some yards right here, Adoree. Got to get some yards here. Adoree Jackson almost cuts it up to the outside. But, I mean, that could have been dangerous because we could have chewed off a lot of clock and we have one play left. All right. So, what do we do here? Do we go back to our cover 4 beater? And he might be looking for it, so he might just user it. He's going to come out and cover 3 deep. Oh, no. I might just take a delay game. Oh, no. Delay game, 10-second runoff. I got to run a play. And we got Mariota in that freaking... Oh, because we're in a Taysom Hill package. We got to throw this ball quick. And that's going to do it. Oh, my God, it calls timeout. Thank you, dude. Thank you so much. 3 deep. He's going to give me a chance. I like this dude a lot. But listen, we got to get our subs right. Here. No. Put Calico over there. No. We got plenty of time. We shouldn't be worried. I'm going to put Moss here. Because, listen, Moss could be a cover 3 deep man. He could do it. But he's going to back up his safeties. That might make it a little bit tougher. But I'm going to actually block Johnny Smith because we're not going to him for sure. Let's see what we can get Randy Moss. Let's see what we can get. That's going to be nothing. That's going to be the last play of the game. Hey, it was worth a shot. 99 speed Randy Moss against a cover 3 deep. And we just, might as well throw it up to him, right? He had 4 guys there to make a, play on the ball. So, expected to make the drop. But McNair, that's a tough one to lose. We're still definitely going to make it to the playoffs. All we got to do is win one more game, I think. Or 2 more games. And I think we can lose 1 more. So I think we can definitely make it to the playoffs. So hopefully we do get some upgrades here next week. Because that would be awesome. We'll get another gameplay video out next week if we do get some upgrades. I'll probably have a Barry Sanders gameplay video next week because he's going to get an upgrade for the 50 and he gets any team Kim. So we'll do that. But Randy Moss, that was a big touchdown there. If I didn't waste that timeout, I had a lot more time. Yeah, but we got screwed on that safety because it could have been a 3-point. We got screwed in a lot of things in this game. But, hey, you're going to win some, you're going to lose some. I'm not going to complain. Obviously, there's some plays that, I'd like to have back. There are some plays you can't even help, like that safety we had. But it is what it is. We had a lot more passing yards than he did. But, at the end of the day, we did come up just short. We did lose. So, hey, like I said, you're going to win some, you're going to lose some. But, yeah, McNair, 3 touchdowns, 244 yards. Randy Moss, 3 catches, 160 yards, so pretty solid game from him. Derrick Henry, 10 carries, 24 yards. But yeah, like I said, all of his offense was his defense. I just threw him the ball too much, and Derrick Henry fumbled the ball too much. So yeah, with that being said, guys, hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. And like I said, say your prayers for Nashville. But yeah, that's going to do it for the video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. And yeah, till next time, I'll see y'all.